Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning, July 5th, and today we're going to be down in my basement warehouse pulling items of what's sold. I like to share this with you guys because, as I always say, I think it's really important to keep it real and show what has sold. Many of us like to show thrifting and what we're picking up and, all the big packages. But at the end of the day, for me, it's about what money I am putting into my bank account. So if you don't know me, I am Lavenderclothesline, even have the T-shirt. And I am a full-time reseller on eBay. I also post my finds and my solds on Instagram. All right, so today we're going down in the basement. We're going to be pulling some of the weekend solds. So this is 4th of July weekend, and I ran a 50% off sale in my store, which I'm kind of liking. I'm really making good profit still, and it is moving my items a little bit quicker because we all know summer can be a slow down period on eBay or any online platform. As the weather is nice and people are outside, I think they're just on their computers less and just shopping a little bit less. All right, let's get started. Let's see what sold this weekend. I think I have about 35 solds, and I won't include all of them, just the more interesting things of, what sold. All right, hit that like and subscribe button and the bell notification so you know when I post another video, usually Sundays and Wednesdays. All right, let's go downstairs and pull items to get them ready for shipping. Okay, somehow I wound up with a few items already upstairs. I think I pulled these yesterday because I happened to see them sitting on a shelf. So we'll just talk about these quickly. This first item is a Bill Campbell piece of pottery. Bill Campbell is in Pennsylvania. I think he recently retired. Very prolific potter, just beautiful. So there is his signature there. I did show this in a recent haul video, and this sold in less than a day. Love those pieces. And that sold for $54. The next item is this gorgeous plate, 1937. Again, I showed this in a haul video, and I pulled it yesterday because I was downstairs looking for something else, and this sold for $65. Both of those items I paid a few dollars. Know that pretty much I'm just paying a couple of dollars for these items. Okay, KitchenAid 4.5 quart bowl. I bought this a while ago. I think I bought this, I'm gonna say maybe a month ago, $30. I always buy KitchenAid pieces because the mixers and the attachments are always in good demand. They always sell through. I think I paid $2.99. Okay, the next item is this J. Jill chintz floral blouse. I've had this less than 2 weeks, I'm gonna say, $29.99, and I have a Halston t-shirt that is part of a group, two things. So I will talk about that when I find the other one. Here is a tool chest that I've hung on to for quite a while because I did want a better price for it. Did wind up selling $194.50. I probably have this. I don't know if it's quite a year yet. I did show it in a haul. I can't remember. Everything blurs together. Now it does have a little bit of a ding here, so it would have brought even more money. Just a beautiful item. I'll open this up. This is a machinist tool chest. And I know that because I Googled it. So that's what that looks like. I believe these are made in the USA. Might even be in Ohio. So I know when I hauled this, quite a few of you said that you had a family member who worked for this company or you lived by the company. So I think it's a very well-loved company. Like I said, $194.50, and I either paid $7 or $10 for it. Down here, I wound up pulling this box because I saw it on the shelf, and this is a Burn Apparel duck type material, very heavy jacket and bibs pants. This is for outdoor cold weather wear. $119 this brought, and I believe I paid $15 for this at a yard sale. So this one I had pre-packed in this box because it was so oversized. I wanted to make sure I had the correct box measurements in my listing. All right, let's really go downstairs. Let's take a look. While I turned on the camera, 2 more things sold, so I got to get on this. Okay, so the GoPro new battery. Hopefully this will last for a while for all of this shipping. And I'm just going to pull whatever I feel to pull just to get this going. All right, so the first item, $35. It is a set of 3 Pyrex Corning Homestead nesting bowls. Homestead is the pattern. So I'm just going to grab one of them so you can see the pattern. And there are 3 of them. Let me just reach in and grab these. When bowls sit inside one another like this, just like nesting dolls, they are called nesting bowls. And I believe I paid a couple of dollars. Guys, just know that most of my items I'm paying under $5, maybe $6 tops. There are a few times when items cost me a little bit more or I spend a little bit more, but it's almost always that I know it's going to bring a much higher return. All right, next item I just listed. I think I listed this yesterday. I should not have put it away. This is the Joyce Meyer's Bible, and I believe I put it right in small books. So I'm going to just reach in and grab this. Yep, this is it. Joyce Meyer's. And this Bible brought $40. Beautiful condition. I don't think this was even used, so that was a great find. I believe I either paid 99 cents or $1.97. All right, next up, we're going to be moving at a clip. Next up are the kittens I just listed. I just found these. I'm going to carefully reach up. This corner is a little dark here. Look at that face. So 2 of them, and I'll show you the sticker on the bottom. I just showed these in a haul video. So this is Lefton porcelain. They make a lot of figurines. This is vintage from Japan. And did I say 1750? So it is this pig right here. Look at the amount of stuff I got going on here. Lots of cats and elephants, all the craziness. Oh, look at the frog. I love the frog. So cute. All right, so Mr. Angry Pig, he also brought 1750. Next up, primitive carved stone figure candlesticks. All right, so if they are stone, they're going to be over here because this is a lot of like pottery and stuff. I don't know why this corner looks so dark. All right, hopefully Lisa, my daughter, will be able to brighten it. So this is what these look like. I've had these probably a month or 2, maybe a little bit more, maybe 2 or 3 months, and $22 they brought. Next, 2 vintage eagle switch plates. These I got from my daughter Lisa's house when she was doing the house clean out when they bought the house. $16.99. They are going to be in here. Oh. So I have to get a label made for this shelf. This is my brass shelf. So as you can see, lots of metal. I really should just call it the metal shelf. Let me see if I can dig for switch plates. They should be in this box. Yep, I'm seeing switch plates. I think these are them there. Let's see. Yep. So here they are. And I said what these brought, $16.99, and I got them for free. All right, let's see what else sold. That would be easy to pull. All right, a lot of it is clothing. I'm going to do the Simply Basic house coat. So Goodwill brought in some new items. I'm not exactly sure where they got them from, but there was a large grouping of, I call them house coats. Hope this lighting is okay. And where are the house coats? They are right here. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see this. Oh, and you know what? I have to figure out which one it is. So let me go back to my phone. Should bring my phone with me or bring a cart. I know you guys want me to have a cart. A cart just doesn't work out for me. All right, let me go into the listing, and it has fruit on the pockets. So we're looking for the house coat with fruit on the pockets, $19.99, and I paid $3.50 a piece for these. So as you can see, some have teacups. Let's see. This has fruit all over. Let me just back this up a little bit. All right. Teacups. Teacups. Bingo, fruit. Okay. So this is it here. And like I said, I paid $3.50 for it. This is the brand Simply Basic. And I'm not exactly sure where this was sold. They're new with tags. So that's what it looks like. And like I said, I paid $3.50 and $19.99. I think I picked up 6 of them. All right, house coats are still a thing. Let me see what else I can find here. I'm just quickly going through my solds to see which ones will be more interesting. This Pelican guy sold. I think this might be ironwood. Ironwood is the really, really hard wood. But if not, it's some sort of tropical wood. He sold for $10, and I think I paid $1.99 for him. Okay, we're going to move on to clothing a little bit because quite a bit of clothing has sold. The first item, Lane Bryant 14 stretch jeans. These are a dark blue wash, and because they are a 14, sometimes I put 14 in large and sometimes in the plus sizes with the larger sizes. But here I have a bin, women's jeans 12, 14. So they're going to be in here. Let's just pop this out. And we are looking for Lane Bryant 14. I think this is them here. Lane Bryant 14 boot cut. So I'm just going to leave all the bins out as usual. And we will go on to item number 2. This is Camo. It's a denim tunic dress corset tie peasant style. Wow, all of those keywords. I was on it that day. Oh my goodness. Camo women's 22 denim tunic dress corset tie peasant style. Okay, so I'm calling it a dress size 22, 24 Camo. So this is going to be in solids dresses right here. These little stickers talk about the last time I did inventory. And this was April 14th during COVID. I inventoried, I'm going to say not even half of my inventory. All right, so we are looking for Camo, which that is Jessica Howard. This might be it here. Camo dress 22, 24. I will pop that one out. And the Camo dress brought $19.38. I believe I got this in a $1 sale, so I paid $1. All right, next up is Talbot's. It's a corduroy blazer, and it's teal. It's a size 14. So all of my blazers will be in jackets, size 14 Talbot's. So 14 is a large, and my large jackets are here. Let's pull this bin. And here is the Talbot's corduroy jacket. So beautiful. And this brought $24.99. Jackets, I pay $5.25. So I'm just going to add that to the pile. The next item up is a pair of Old Navy, the Flirt jeans. These are size 20. They sold for $11.50. I have just been selling out my jeans. I am not picking up women's jeans anymore. To me, too many problems. Fit matters too much to women with jeans. But this pair sold, so it would be in the A through M because it is the Flirt. So, and this should be them right here. The Flirt, size 20, Old Navy. I normally don't pick up Old Navy jeans, even when I was picking up women's jeans. I believe I got these in a $1 sale. So once in a while, my stores do a certain color tag, like 99 cents. Right now, that was going on at Goodwill, which I did not get to because I had enough inventory to deal with. And a lot of times that color tag is an older tag. The store has had it for a long time, so they're just trying to clearance. But I did do a fairly large pickup, I'm going to say a year ago, and I must have picked up over 100 pieces at 99 cents each. Not brands that I normally carry, but for the $1, I figured I would give that a try. So these are going out, not a huge profit, but the buyer pays shipping. So let's go on to the next one. All right, the next 2 items we'll do together, even though it's different buyers. The first one is Realtree men's camo hunting pants. I listed these sold within a day, $32.99. I paid $4.75. So these are the men's camo pants, and I think these are them right there. Realtree medium. So this was a great pickup. And along with that, we're going to pull a vest. Like I said, a different buyer. Let me just see what the vest sold for. I am scrolling, $24.99, and it's Cabela's. So this is men's outdoor jackets and vests. Let's give this a pull. And like I said, I just listed these. These have probably sold, I'm going to say, within less than 24 hours. So let's grab both of those, put them up on the table, and go on to the next item. Lori Goldstein logo, L-O-G-O, $19.99, a green large tunic top. So that is going to be in this bin right here. Pop this one down. I like selling Lori Goldstein. Here it is right here. And the label also usually says lounge for the more comfy items. So we'll throw that one on the table. Clothing is so easy to ship this way because it's all tissue papered and packed in these bags. Sometimes I just squeeze a little bit more air out of them and then slip it into a poly mailer, and I have a Dymo printer label printer. So this takes me maybe under 2 minutes to get out the door. So that is a win. The hard goods, not so much. Okay, grab my phone. Let's see what is next. A belt, Chico's. It's a red leather belt. So I have switched things around here. Now, normally, like I always say, my clothing racks are normally covered with plastic drop cloths, which I took off to make this a little bit easier this morning, since by the time I ship out tomorrow, I might have as many as 50 sold. So when I'm pulling a large amount of shipping, I take all the plastic off the items, but just know that pretty much my items are covered at all times. And let's find the red belt. Now I have to go into this. This sold for $15 and see if there's an inventory number. Sometimes if I do a large pickup of belts, I will give them inventory numbers. Other times I don't. Okay, so this one does not have an inventory number, so it might be in here. Ooh, if I get lucky, it'll be right there. Let's reach in and see if we can do this. Oh, let it be this one. I think this might be it. Okay, let me take a look at what this looks like. Yep, that's it. That's a prize when you find something right away. $15, and I paid $1.99 for it. So we're just going to pop it on this table here. So as you can tell, here I'm collecting like books, hard goods, non-clothing items, I'll call it. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're collecting the clothing over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 15 items so far. Let's go on to the next one. A handbag, fossil leather. This is the Maddox tapestry bag. I just picked this up. I don't pick up all fossil, but this one is gorgeous in my opinion. All right, so sometimes because I have this coded by colors, I would either have put tapestry in brown or multicolored. So I'm going to look in the brown ones first. Now, leather handbags, I don't wrap in plastic. Oh, this is a different one. Here it is, here. Because I feel like leather needs to breathe. If I do put them in a plastic bag inside these bins, I make sure the bag is open. I also do that with boots. So as you can tell, I have a lot of boots. And if boots are in plastic at all, they are partially open. I feel leather needs to breathe. So even with my shoes, if my leather shoes are in plastic bags, I leave the bottoms open. That way air circulation can happen around the leather, especially because the weather right now in Pennsylvania is like 95 and like 100% humidity. So I do run a dehumidifier down here 24/7. And I do that to do climate control. I see a lot of other sellers storing their items in sheds or warehouses with no air circulation. Now, you don't always have to have a dehumidifier. In fact, mine just gave out after 5 years, so I went and picked this one up. I borrowed this one for a couple of days because I won't even go 24 hours without a dehumidifier. So I'm going to hook this up later on today. But to run fans, so that is my best tip. If you are storing your inventory in a situation where it is not climate controlled, run fans to circulate the air, especially for leather goods. All right, on with shipping. Enough of the leather commercial. And this is the bag right here. Let me grab my phone to see what this sold for. Did I say what it sold for? $34. Let's bring it in the light so we can take a look at it. Okay, so this is it here. Let's move this over to the side. Just gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. And what did I pay for this? I believe I paid, you know what, guys? I can't remember. It's in a haul video. I'm going to say probably around $5. I don't pay a lot. Like if I saw this bag in Goodwill and they wanted like 15 or 20, I just wouldn't buy it. So in my area, there is enough inventory to where if you see something and it's too high priced, you just buy something else. All right, we are going on to Quacker Factory Extra Large Western Denim Shirt Jacket, Jewel Studs Rhinestones. So because Quacker Factory, I have quite a bit. Extra large, we're going to look in jackets. Jackets are down here. Extra large, so it's a little bit dark in this corner. These are darks, and these would be colors. I would think it would be in here. If not, it could also be hanging. I have been folding and packing a lot in evenings. It's not in there, but still, I'm listing a lot, so there's no way one person can keep up with all of this packaging all of the time, so sometimes I fall behind a little bit. Let's see if I can find this here. You know what? Let me slide this out into the light a little bit. Okay, that's Tommy. Lord & Taylor. Do I have it in here? Probably not. All right, there's a velvet shape fix. All right, so that means it's hanging, but it did not get folded yet. So I'm just going to leave this big situation like that, and let's go over to where it would be hanging. All right, so it would be on this rack because this rack is basically sweaters. Oh, here's a sweater that's sold, so I'm going to grab that in a minute. Okay, so we are looking for Quacker Factory. That's Denim & Company. Old Navy, Coldwater Creek. Oh, I think I see it. Quacker Factory, here it is. Let's bring this one into the light. Oh, I have this hanging up here too. So when I said 15 before, I meant 16 because I forgot about that guy. All right, so this is this one. Look how pretty and bedazzled that is. I love a good rhinestone. When I get to be 90, I'm just going to be all decked out in rhinestones. I could be one of those women with bright pink lipstick on. All right, so that is that. Okay, I actually put my phone on my person, which I should normally do all the time. Sometimes it's hard to handle all of this. All right, the next one that I was going to grab is that Chick Wish sweater because I know that that's sold. And let me find what it went for. $46.20. And I saw that right when I was looking for the denim jacket. This is it here. Is that Chick Wish, guys? C-H-I-C or Chair Wish? I'm not even sure. But it is like a popcorn sweater. Just lovely. And sweaters. What do I pay for sweaters? I believe at the time, now they've gone up, I think I was paying $5.25. So that is what that one looks like. And the things that aren't packaged naturally, I will be putting tissue paper and folding them down to package them in clear plastic and then a poly. All right, next item is only a $12 item. It is an Echo tank top, men's tank top, and it has a graphic design. So anytime I have any kind of graphic t-shirts in men's, I kind of put them all together. And this is what this bin looks like. I think this is it right here. Echo extra, extra large men's tank. Kind of has a city design. $12. That was one of the $1 items that I picked up. Okay, the same buyer that bought the Halston t-shirt brought a Sun Moda green dress prints in large. I'm going to pop, that is it right here. And they paid, let me just check my phone. Okay, so she bought the Halston t-shirt and this dress $19.99. And I don't know where I got this. Where did I get this? I'm pretty sure this is a thrift store and I paid for, you know what? I think I bought this and they thought it was a nightgown and I paid $3.25. But let's say it was a dress and dresses are $6.50. I believe. So not great profit, but it did sell through and that will be combined shipping. Anytime one buyer buys multiple items, I'm always happy to combine the shipping. Unless it is a bunch of breakables, I don't pack, various items that are highly breakable together if I think that they're going to get damaged. All right, I had another dress sell. This is part of the lot of cottagecore dresses I picked up. And I picked this up when I went to visit Scavenger Life, Jay and Ryan down in Virginia. And we went thrifting. My girlfriend Roseanne and I went thrifting. And this was a handmade dress. And I just called it a chore dress or a cottagecore farm jumper. So because it doesn't have a size, when you do inventory like this, pretty much according to size, I divert or, I'm going to say default, anything without a size to a medium. So I know anything handmade that's not in handmade dresses will be in medium print. So I'm going to take a look in here. So this is the dress. It's kind of like a roses pattern. And this is definitely cottagecore to me. And I also call this chintz floral. I'm not sure if chintz is especially small flowers or if larger prints can also be called chintz. I'm going to have to really hone my skills and look up chintz and study images to make sure that I'm calling that the right thing. All right, so I think we're going to end there. I've got to get serious and pull serious shipping. Okay, guys, that is the video for today. Thank you so much for watching, for hanging out with me. And now I've got to get busy and get all of these items packaged up and get the labels printed. All right, and today's sales. Oh yeah, I gotta do today's sales. Okay, hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.